Hello, ladies, gentlemen. We are going to have one hell of a conversation with this guy in Technobabylon. Let's just go and do it.
Hey, no entry.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get into the trance den.
And I'm stopping you.
What? Why?
Maybe I don't like the look of you. Maybe we're full. Either way, shove off.
This place looks like a dump.
You're one to talk, girl. Bet yours is worse.
So, what happens here?
It's a trance den. People come here to hook up.
I always do it at home. Did do it at home.
People can't always do it there, though. Maybe their partner don't want them doing it no more. Maybe there's some thrall who promised their probation officer they'd stay clean.
So you're selling privacy.
Bingo. It don't need to be pretty. Once you're in the machine, you don't care about how it looks.
What's with your arm? It's all metal.
Lost it in the war. One of the wars. On biochem duty. Turned out that because of the shots they gave me, they couldn't just grow me a new one. Same reason I can't get wired either. Allergic to the stuff.
But you run a trance den.
Ain't that just the definition of irony? The arm's great, but the eyes they gave me ain't worth shit.
So, you're not wired? You can't connect?
Nope. Been allergic to neural wiring since the war.
This seems like a strange thing to be doing then, running a trance den. You can't even experience the world you've built for these people.
Means I can't get addicted to it either. Best kind of insurance.
What's with the antenna? The one under the neon lights?
Not everyone here is a local. Some people ain't lucky enough to live in a city like Newton.
International connections?
Exactly. People in Newton can join this hub through the net. Some states, they monitor the usual net connections. So, they bounce the connection in via satellite.
What are other countries monitoring for?
Greater Hand likes to control the news and history. Concord is looking for anti-corporate opinion. Eurofed has strict definitions about what counts as acceptable entertainment.
That's barbaric.
Defeats the point of the net, doesn't it? But thanks to Pirate Net, they can never stop the signal.
There's supposed to be a public terminal on the corner over there. I guess because of all the wires running from where it used to be into the cellar.
You reckon I know something about it? You think maybe I stole the terminal, and I'm now using it to run a pirated trance environment for profit?
Maybe?
Huh, you're pretty sure.
No.
Come on, there must be something I can do to get in. What do I need to do?
Huh, we get that a lot. Some thrall drags themselves up here, says they'll do anything. Shows how desperate you people are.
So, here's where the amusing bit comes into play, I think.
Maybe I could do something for you?
Huh, I like 'em skinny, but you look like you'd break a bone if someone looked at you too hard. You wouldn't believe how many greasy thralls try to get in.
What? No! Ew, no! I meant hacking!
City utilities did cut the water again.
Yeah. That was not what you meant. Okay, maybe I'm having a bit too much fun about that, but I laughed a lot the first time I played the game when that came around.
What happened to the water?
Bills weren't being paid. I needed all my quanta to pay off the bookies after Pakistan lost last month's game.
Gambling debts?
Hey, like you're in a position to judge anyone. Thrall. Anyway, Central Utilities shut down the water. Now we can't grow any more wetware.
What do you want me to do about the water supply? I'm a hacker, not a plumber.
The flow's controlled by a terminal in the sewer. I want you to breach it and get my water back.
Okay.
Quit hanging around.
So,
Alright, I'm going.
we're kind of short of a sewer access point, you know, a manhole cover and stuff. This car is actually blocking it. And, well, let's just get rid of it, shall we? I hope they had insurance.
It's old and rusty, but
Okay,
still locked.
what can we do about that? Not a whole lot, it seems. But there's a grid.
I'm not strong enough to open it with my bare hands.
Okay. Can we do the thing with the thing then? I
The wetware
guess
won't form a
not.
connection with it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. We weren't quite done with the car, apparently.
A car repair tool? Probably what they claim
Oh,
it's
now
for.
we have a crowbar. Now we can open that thing and the grate. You know, while we're at it and stuff, you know? Okay, let's do the wetware thing on it then.
Too easy.
Okay. So, a number of toxic, destructive, or and otherwise hazardous substances have been detected in the city's water supply. The quantities measured are unacceptable. Please download the latest priority list and calibrate your equipment appropriately. Okay. Not quite sure what that did. But we need to activate the water for a certain address. I am trying to look for said address in my walkthrough here. Let's see. Yeah, 871. There we go.
It's not compatible.
Let's just save that for later then. Now, there are actually two ways to get into the trance den from this point. Either you go back up to the bouncer and say, hey, I fixed your water, and he'll let you in, or you can go through the shaft and there you go. But I'm going to do it legit. I accidentally entered through the back way like this before. Now I'll just go say hi to the guy and done the thing.
Can I go in?
You got the water going again, so yeah, we got all we need for more wetware. Quit hanging around.
All right, I'm
Yes, I have earned legitimate access to this shithole. Yeah, this is not a very classy joint. Let's not mince words. Let's see. Yeah. First, start with this one.
It's really, really uncool to steal from someone who's in the trance. But I'm in something serious. Huh. She doesn't even have
Well,
anything on
that
her.
sure made it easier. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna mess with the terminal eventually, but you can see it's kind of covered in goo.
Nah, mine's fresher. Besides, everyone else will have been sticking their fingers in that stuff.
Fair point. I will not contest her estimation of the situation. Okay.
This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa. A plastic credit chip for those times you need to buy something without using the net. I can sense in my wetware that it has a couple hundred quanta
Nice. Good steal. Or something. Yeah, now we go wreck some stuff.
Oh, ew.
Yeah. Very much ew.
Hey. Nope, he's under.
I feel pretty shitty about this, to be perfectly honest. Although not as shitty as he is. Hee. Let's see, what do we do now? Ah. Yeah, this had yeah. I don't get this, but apparently if you do this, that happens. And then you can, well, goo yourself in, like so. Okay, here goes nothing. Gandalf, Mosin Nugget, Spark Wings, and new user 1. And me. Okay. Oh, and there's a bit I can get into, and that leads to a bar of some persuasion. Yeah. The composer of the soundtrack here, he had something to say about this piece. Well, I think it's mostly interesting to other composers. Just, you know, saying. If you're curious about this music, yeah. Just buy the game yourself and activate the developer commentary. A lot of stuff in there. Well, aren't you familiar?
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You said you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
It's a public server in a den. I guess anyone could be in here, even other cell agents.
It is good to see you understand the value of privacy.
I don't need anyone else finding out where I am. What do you need?
Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
Okay. Chase everyone off. Got it.
I'll do what I can.
Issa, we must have privacy before we can reveal what we found. Those remaining in the server must be persuaded to leave.
The This might take some work in meat space again.
It is a testament to your strength that you work so well outside your comfort zone.
Don't get used to it. Once this whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again. Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy cellar.
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place, if you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it so.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link. Sims like this are weird. There's a whole net to explore, things to create and learn, but people want to come somewhere that's laid out like a dance club?
Not to your taste?
It just seems like a waste.
Perhaps it lends familiarity to it. Unlike yourself, some may not be ready to lead a wholly intangible existence. They understand the trance and the artifacts of life they know.
And for a trance venue, it seems so small.
So I do realize I'm, taking my sweet time here, but I'm kind of curious about all this. It's I'm scratching a personal itch, as it were.
If you're not in the den, where are you? Are you even in Newton?
My person is in a secure location. As to where that is, well, I'm afraid that's a secret.
Not even a clue?
All I shall say is that I'm meeting some old friends here for dinner.
Talk about multitasking.
Exactly. Hopefully you will excuse me if I seem a little distracted.
Why this server? It seems like a strange place to meet.
Jahilia uses many such venues,
Compared to the whole net, though, it's so small.
which allows us to more easily determine if we are being monitored.
Ah, cloak and dagger.
And after we have concluded our discussion, we shall crash the server. There shall be no evidence of us having been connected.
Who are these other people in here? Your pals?
Bystanders, members of the public, they come from all walks of life. Unfortunately, they cannot know what we are about to discuss.
And that's why you want me to remove them. It's not going to be easy.
You're resourceful, Mandela. You will find a way.
So, I know it's awful netiquette in the trance. I'm almost disgusted to hear me say it, but
You want to know more about the real me?
yeah. I mean, you probably can't for secrecy and all.
You are correct. There's a reason we have our identities in here. Even you, Mandela. Let's just say that outside, I work to do good for the world. Jahilia's interests match my own in that respect.
So, that organization you work for?
With. Jahilia's membership is non-hierarchical.
It sounds like it'd be hard to get anything agreed on.
Sometimes the differing viewpoints of members leads to a standstill. The ethical integrity is a refreshing change from my RL work, though.
Wasn't Guy working for you?
In a manner of speaking, sometimes we need to subcontract our tasks. For those matters, we'll recruit experts. Guy was such.
Crap, the key got stuck again. Oh, wait.
So, I know
You went.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get back to ruining everyone's evening.
As she said, let's chase people out of here. The barman is, I think, an AI program, so not a logged-in user. Here is Captain Cheese. This is a user.
Hi there.
Evening.
Something bothering you?
Not obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse, someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm hiding it. They won't find any money on me.
This your usual haunt?
First time here, actually. There's a place on Nyasa that I used to go to.
This is my first time here too. I stopped going to dens after I matriculated.
I can understand. Some people just prefer the freedom of the open web. But you get a different kind of atmosphere in these smaller local servers.
What's
What's with those guys hogging the dance floor? From what I can tell, they're celebrating. They've got a cycle of drinking down here and partying up there.
Any idea what's got them in such a good mood?
I don't know. Some sport thing? Big win, apparently. I haven't really paid attention to that stuff since I started trancing.
I know the
So,
feeling.
the way to get through this little dialogue puzzle is talk to her about her money. I'll do that in a minute. I promise.
Interesting avatar you've got there.
Thanks. Apparently I'm an idealist.
So it's based around your perfect self-image?
Exactly. Screw months of diet and exercise.
Or millions of quantum surgery and nanoplasty?
You're one as well?
I never really thought about it that way. I just thought this looked cool. What do you think of the walking can opener outside the den?
Leon. He's alright. He fought in Singapore. Doesn't like to talk about it, though.
Don't you think it's odd, someone without wiring running a trance den?
It's good for security, I guess. Means he's always on guard.
You're still worried, though.
Yeah. Thieves are tricky.
Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago, you know, finding some food. Anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, you found it? Damn.
So,
What do you look like?
this is important. Well, dressed in Sconto blue, that would be us. But we need to say a big guy here.
A big guy, lots of muscle.
Wait, did he have an animated snake tattoo on his arm? White hair?
He might have.
Nuke, I know who it was. I'm gonna kill that asshole when I get home. X is right.
He sounds like a terrible individual.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Okay. One user down. Let's see to the others.
Hi there.
What?
What's up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience. Apparently, more vivaciously than you.
How do you figure? You're just standing, floating there.
Hey, shut up!
You're ahead.
Very astute. And you're behind.
No, I mean, you're just a floating head. Why are you just a floating head?
Because unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full potential. We can look like whatever we want. But some people just look like people. Ooh, human body, 2 legs, 2 arms. How original.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so limited though. Realists like you have no imagination.
Hey, who are you calling a realist? What's the line for?
If you must know, I'm waiting for a slot to open up in the games. I'm first though, you hear me?
Sure.
There are social conventions that must be followed.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?
What's with the dancers?
I know, they're awful people. They come up here from the bars, spilling vodka all over the sim. Dirty,
Okay.
dirty people.
This might seem a little strange, but I need everyone to leave the server.
What? No, I haven't gotten into the games yet.
It wouldn't be for long.
No, games first, then I go home. Do you get me?
Can I get cuts?
What? Are you crazy? No, you cannot go ahead of me. I was here first. That is not how lines work.
Is this one of your usual trance spots?
Yeah, it's acceptable most of the time. Mostly because I'm not being bothered by inane questions from police.
It looked a little dirty outside to me.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
That a problem?
No, I got my usual spot to crash under the pipes. It's the
Well,
place.
not anymore.
Lousy.
Yeah, about those pipes.
Hey,
What do you want?
much as I hate to bring up meat space stuff,
Spit it out.
actually, that's what you might need to do. The sewage pipe over your head's burst.
What? That's something.
I've no idea.
Nuke it. Nuke it. I will not be giving this server any positive feedback on my blog.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, if these people are not interested in what goes on in here, so let's just go and have a look.
A nice game, loser. Hey, how about best 16 out of 30? Ha
Jerk.
Yeah. So we have 2 people here. We need to get them to leave the server, and our means to do so is through a game of Grav Ball. Yeah. Let's do that in the next episode, folks.